3 2-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by our friends at Expectation Sports. Introducing first, she's fighting out of the blue corner. She steps into the cage tonight with a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. Her height, 5 feet 5 inches, and weight, 135.5 pounds. She fights, trains with Striker Fight Center, and she fights out of Kennesaw, Georgia. I present to you, Azya. And now, across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. She steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet 3 inches. Her weight, 134.5 pounds. She trains with London Martial Arts, and she fights out of London, Kentucky. And tonight, in the Aries Fight Series cage, she makes her amateur debut, the Atomic Blonde, Hundley!
Man, oh man, Kennedy Hundley brought the whole town of London with her.
Here we go. Both feet in the center.
And these girls are going for action immediately. Kennedy
With
Hundley.
the combos.
Yeah, I like those shots to the body here we're seeing early on.
Nice knee by Azya.
Great body shot.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of those from Kennedy. Really disrupting in her shots. You're saying that she's powerful. You can tell from here. She's hitting with some
So
strong
powerful.
power.
Oh, she's throwing some knees and to attempt to escape.
She is not messing around.
Azya had a great clinch there, though.
I think Azya's just starting to feel her out here.
Oh, that was a great. That was a good right hand just then.
Yep. I think the key so far, what I'm seeing with Kennedy Hundley, I can't get over the atomic bomb. It's a really funny nickname, but you can't stand square with her.
Oh no.
We're already seeing that Azya's trying to avoid that, but Azya's got to get off that straight and to find a better angle for herself.
A lot of forward pressure from both these women.
It's a nice knockdown.
You know, and this might be a very, very, very premature question, but how we're seeing a great insight on how the striking is for Kennedy Hundley. How is some of her ground game? Do you think she'll make that transition early on, or?
I'm still not sure if she's in the ground game yet.
Okay.
But her kicks, she's throwing them pretty well right now. I think this year she just started.
Okay.
So, but her boxing though is so
It's
awesome.
so good, you know, and we see so often that this is the entry for so many folks to start their MMA career is taking some Muay Thai fights. But
yeah, and Kennedy has no fear. She will
That's
come
what
into
we're
the
seeing,
pocket
yeah.
and she will dirty throw.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That head, body, head is reminiscent of Mickey Ward. Watching.
And great action in the first here. Saw Azya with, I think, just one trip, but I'm not. I think that might have been more of a slip than it was a trip or anything like that. But regardless, pretty even round. I will give a slight advantage on that one to the red corner with the Atomic Blonde. How do you see that first round, Mr. Mace?
That was tough. I'm glad I'm not a judge. I would give it to Kenny Hundley because of just the forward pressure, the body shots. She looked more technical in there. It's a great fight.
Yep.
More aggressive as well.
More aggressive, yeah.
More aggressive. And very young in her career. 19 is perfect time to get started, as I'm sure you know.
I wish I started at 19.
Amen.
I did like the clinch work from Azya, and I'm looking forward to seeing that a little more, especially when they get in tight. See if she implements that in this round.
All right, second round kicking it off here. Oh, man.
No way.
Kennedy immediately goes in.
Oh,
There she
knee
is.
from Kennedy.
We'll see more action from Azya here in the second. She keeps I see her kind of keep patting that right eye. I wonder if Azya's getting some damage on that right eye early on.
Looks like Asia's game plan is to get inside,
Nice leg kicks, but
get in
Azya.
the clinch, deliver some knees, deliver some punishment. Looks like that shoulder may be hurt of Azya.
A minute 15 remaining here in the second round. Some more equal performance here in the second.
Seen a lot more out of Azya just go around.
Looks like she's okay. She just kind of let that left arm go down just a little bit. Looked like she was hurting that left shoulder. We'll see how it plays out.
You hear the corner of Azya telling her to get out of the way, and that's really the consensus here, is that Asia's just standing squared up, and it's a bad spot to be with Kennedy. But great action from Azya here in the second.
Great right. Kennedy's forward pressure is insane.
And good head movement from Kennedy, too. That's a hard thing to be, is being a straight on with forward pressure, but if you can be mobile in that, which is what she's having success with, she's missing a lot of these shots.
Nice kick to the leg.
30 remaining here in the second.
You can definitely see the experience with Kennedy with all those boxing bouts she's had too.
Kennedy seems unfazed by some of those leg kicks. Ooh, that one
That
got
was
her
a
though.
nasty.
Said a little too early.
Looking above the eye of Azya, she looks like she has
I'm seeing that too, yeah. Little contusion there. Ooh.
Still fighting through it. Wow. What an impressive 2 rounds of women's kickboxing.
Ooh, man, oh man. Great action here from Azya Pak and Kennedy Hundley. We're going to have to see some strong, aggressive violence coming out of the blue corner to flip this fight around here in the third and final.
Yeah, like we saw in rounds 1 and 2, we saw her kind of try to activate, try to use the clinch work. She was taking a lot of punishment, kind of trying to walk inside. It didn't take much to walk inside because Kennedy's forward pressure just coming in and bringing the fight.
And for how short she is, she's very rangy.
Yeah. So let's see if Azya stands a little further outside the pocket and tries to land in her exchanges.
Here we go, third and final.
Ooh,
there we go.
And you're absolutely right, though. I mean, we're seeing Azya get in here and get started early, but as soon as Kennedy shows her reaction, that's a tough hit.
There we go.
She is strong.
Ooh. Azya getting a little aggressive herself.
I'll say, I think that something definitely got in the ear of Azya on that her last break. We're seeing a more aggressive fighter here in the third.
Nice leg kick. Yeah.
No fear with Kennedy.
No,
fear.
Kennedy's still landing these great body shots. Ooh, that one did some damage. And she's targeting again. Oh!
Nice hook.
I love that. Kennedy just looked right at her in the face and then just punched her.
And with so much forward pressure,
Yeah.
sometimes Kennedy, you know, these type of fighters, they can look like they're just throwing punches. But she's cerebral. She's
Yes.
technical. She's going to the head, to the body, back to the head.
Every punch she has is very meaningful. We see some leaking here from Azya in the nose, which is of no surprise. We've seen that jab land many times from Kennedy.
That body shot again.
A jab starting to land for Azya. 20 seconds remaining here. Ooh. Kennedy still looking to finish this.
Does Kennedy have a boxing record?
Yes.
She does. Okay.
That checks out.
Oh, yeah. It's actually really phenomenal. I can't really say what it is for sure right now because I'm kind of not sure, but I know it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not seeing many kicks land from Kennedy, but these jabs are making a strong home as we close this fight out.
Amazing work.
Wow.
Wow.
Kennedy struck the whole time.
The whole time.
The whole
Yes.
time.
And so many, it's rare that you see a debut with so many significant strikes, and that was the case for her.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember, tonight's fights are shown exclusively on Spectation Sports. Please, no live streaming allowed. Security will ask once and then ask you to leave. This is very important to respect our sponsors, Spectation Sports.
And this one is going to the judges' scorecard.
Wow.
We will have a winner momentarily.
Yeah, that felt like an old school boxer versus
Yes.
Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a pick?
I'm kind of leaning towards Kennedy on that one. I think she was more aggressive. Again, I think a lot more of her strikes were significant.
She was constantly going forward.
Yes, lots and lots of pressure through that whole fight.
Yeah. It was great boxing by Kennedy. You know, I thought Azya displayed great Muay Thai. In the clinch, she looked good. However, she could not stop
The
the
onslaught.
onslaught
Man, oh
and the
man.
forward pressure of Kennedy.
We'll leave it up to Lance Green to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 grueling rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecard. Judge Lisa Doran sees it 29-28. Johnny Stewart 30-27. Justin Watson 29-28. All in favor of and by unanimous decision, out